Pieces of Victor. My hunch about death was right. A whole lot of nothing, like falling into a sleep so deep you don't even dream. Just blackness. Nothing, nothing, and more nothing. Disappointing as hell, but damn peaceful. I was enjoying total obliteration when I was rudely awakened. The taste of frigid water, gritty silt, and industrial sludge filled my mouth. I wanted to gag, but somehow avoided spewing up whatever was in my guts. I opened my eyes to a disorienting Dutch angle of my surroundings. A crooked night sky occupied half my vision, and a dark swath of rocky shoreline dominated the other. I heard the roar of rushing water and felt the muddy sand sticking to my cheek. I smelled the wet, fecal reek of the big river. This is where they dumped me, just like the others. I tried to scream, no dice. The freezing air whistled through my windpipe and out the ragged hole below my neck. That's when I knew I'd bought it. I hadn't survived the half-assed trap they laid for me. I was nothing more than a bloated head washed up on the riverbank. The stars above me shined bright and white, like cruel, terrible diamonds. Fuck. I wanted more than anything to mutter the word out loud, watch it rise from my lips in a thick cloud of white steam, but nothing happened. My jaw moved, but the parts that made the sound were gone. It made sense if you knew how things worked in my line of work. I was an associate, not a true member of the outfit because I was Irish, not Sicilian, thus forever a bridesmaid in the eyes of the old greaseballs running things. Despite my racial handicap, I made myself useful as hell, making a living as muscle for hire, a professional leg breaker, the kind of guy you send to put the fear into the deadbeats who owed you money. I put the hurt on a lot of people in my time. Never put someone in the ground, but I put a lot of bastards in wheelchairs. Brute force was my trade, and I was good at it. Hell, I loved it. But something had gone wrong. Someone decided I wasn't as indispensable as I thought I was. The last thing I remember was stumbling out of Marv's Tavern after a long day of brutalizing degenerate assholes who couldn't pay their debts. I drunk up most of my pay and was on my way to call on my girl. There was a shape, an amorphous shadow in the corner of my eye. Someone stepped out of a darkened doorway to my left. They raised their hands. There was a flash of cold blue metal, a thunderous sound, then darkness.
Beautiful. Beautiful language. Just beautiful language.
Yeah, and again, thanks again for everything, and thanks for the jobs that you guys do as editors. There's a lot of places that will just grab your stuff and just kind of throw it up, but the feedback and the work you guys put into making these stories really shine is really commendable. So thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, I've had that happen. So, here, let me add a comma after your conjunction. I've had that one. Notice how I said after the conjunction.